Deep beneath the kingdom's surface lies a secret known only to master smiths. When a knight loses his legendary sword, you're thrust into a race against time, one that will test your courage, your craft, and your wit. Can you forge the blade that legends are made of, or will history shatter with it?
Hello.
Hello, I am the squire to Survivin.
And how is life as a squire?
Well, Survivin is a good guy to work for, however, I'm in a spot of trouble today. I've gone and lost Survivin's sword.
I can make a new sword if you like.
Thanks for the offer. I'd be surprised if you could, though. The thing is, this sword is a family heirloom. It has been passed down to Survivin's family for 5 generations. It was originally made by the Imcando dwarves, who were a particularly skilled tribe of dwarven smiths. I doubt anyone could make it in the style they do.
So would these dwarves make another one?
I'm not 100% sure the Imcando tribe exists anymore. I should think Reldo, the palace librarian in Varric, will know. He has done a lot of research on the races of Gielinor. I don't suppose you could try and track down the Imcando dwarves for me? I've got so much work to do.
Okay, I'll give it a go.
Thank you very much. As I say, the best place to start should be with Reldo.
What do you know about the Imcando dwarves?
The Imcando dwarves, you say? Ah, yes. For many hundreds of years, they were the world's most skilled smiths. They used secret smithing knowledge passed down from generation to generation. Unfortunately, about a century ago, the once thriving race was wiped out during the barbarian invasions of that time.
So are there any Imcando left at all?
I believe a few of them survived, but with the bulk of their population destroyed, their numbers have dwindled even further. I believe I remember a couple living in Asgarnia, near the cliffs on the Asgarnian southern peninsula, but they do tend to keep to themselves. They tend not to tell people that they're the descendants of the Imcando, which is why people think that the tribe has died out totally, but you may well have more luck talking to them if you bring them some red berry pie. They really like red berry pie.
Hello, are you an Imcando dwarf?
Maybe. Who wants to know?
Can you make me a special sword?
No, I don't do that anymore. I'm getting old.
Would you like some red berry pie?
You see Thurgo's eyes light up.
I'd never say no to a red berry pie. They're great stuff.
You hand over the pie. Thurgo eats the pie. Thurgo pats his stomach.
By Guthix, that was a good pie. Anyone who makes pie like that has got to be all right.
Can you make me a special sword?
Well, after bringing me my favorite food, I guess I should give it a go. What sort of sword is it?
I need you to make a sword for one of Falador's knights. He had one which was passed down through 5 generations, but his squire has lost it. So we need an identical one to replace it.
A knight's sword, eh? Well, I'd need to know exactly how it looked before I could make a new one. All the Palladian knights used to have swords with unique designs, according to their position. Could you bring me a picture or something?
I'll go and ask his squire and see if I can find one.
So how are you doing getting a sword?
I found an Imcando dwarf, but he needs a picture of the sword before he can make it.
A picture, eh? The only one I can think of is in a small portrait of Sir Viven's father. Sir Viven keeps it in a cupboard, in his room at the top of the castle, I think.
Okay, I'll try and get that then.
Please don't let him catch you. He mustn't know what happened.
You find a small portrait here, which you take.
I have found a picture of the sword I would like you to make.
You give the portrait to Thurgo. Thurgo studies the portrait.
Okay. You'll need to give me some stuff in order for me to make this. I'll need 2 iron bars to make the sword to start with. I'll also need an ore called blurite. It's useless for making actual weapons for fighting with except crossbows, but I'll need some as decoration for the hilt. The only place I know where to get it is under this cliff here. But it is guarded by a very powerful ice giant. Most of the rocks in that cliff are pretty useless and don't contain much of anything. But there's definitely some blurite in there. You'll need a little bit of mining experience to be able to find it.
Okay, I'll go and find them then.
How are you doing finding those sword materials?
I have them right here.
You give the blurite ore and 2 iron bars to Thurgo. Thurgo starts to make the sword. Thurgo hands you a sword.
Thank you very much.
Just remember to call in with more pie sometime.
I have retrieved your sword for you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was seriously worried I would have to own up to surviving.
You give the sword to the squire. You have been awarded 12,725 smithing XP.
The sword is reforged, the knight's honor restored, but this is only the beginning of your legend. If this quest sparked your sense of adventure or gave you a wave of nostalgia, hit like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Greater challenges, deeper secrets, and more RuneScape stories await. Are you ready to forge ahead?
Oh, yeah.